So today we're reviewing this 11-inch extra large Apple CarPlay display. So this is for if your car doesn't have a nice speaker system, or rather if it doesn't have Apple CarPlay, you'd get this instead of a whole new radio head. It's supposed to be a lot cheaper, that's for sure, than getting an entire new radio. Packed pretty nice, I gotta say. It's hard to open. And then after the shrink wrap, you also have this safety seal that shows that nobody else has opened it except me running my finger through it. So we're going to just shrink wrap an old one on both sides. Yeah, that was me breaking it, trying to open it. Packaging is nice, very, very tight. Some instructions, quick start guide. But these things are usually pretty self-explanatory right on the display itself. Oh wow. Very nice, very thin. Very thin. The display itself is thin. And here's your dash cam, which is actually adjustable. You can move, not by a lot, but it's give you a lot of good range. So the idea is when you have it in your car, you can has a dash cam for the road, which is a nice touch. And there's the holder, so it connects to that. This glues on to your dash. This is so that you can run the wire under your trim without messing it up. Here's the power cord, it's a special, oh, it's a USB-C, so it's awesome because if you already have the USB-C to any other device, you can use it. And, and it doesn't block your port, so that's also nice. You can still have another charger. Very cool. Looks pretty long too, so you can run this almost anywhere if you have a truck or something. Some cable management clips and the reset pin if you ever need it. Let's put that back in the back because that would be easily lost. Ooh, this is nice. So a lot of times they give you this to glue, but then they don't give you this to mount something that you can remove. So this is nice because then you can just put it on your windshield or whatever. Really sticky stuff here. Really sticky stuff. And then that connects to your screen, which then you can maneuver however you need to. Ooh. This is so that you can put it on wherever you're going to attach this guy or this. So that's nice to have. Oh, you know what, actually I don't realize it, but they give you a backup camera to go with this, so that's nice. They didn't advertise that. I thought that was an extra option, so. And that's to mount this guy. Usually I found it's best to use both the screw and the tape. The screw by itself tends to like be a problem later, but when you put the tape with it, they hold on really tight. Good looking camera otherwise. And that's it. So you got the backup camera, you've got the back, there's the suction cup mount, the permanent glue mount, which is actually adjustable and has a nice height to it. As you know, it's important for some of you guys is this height. How high is it? So if I was going to measure this, that goes here. So it looks like it's just high enough. So don't expect it to go over any ledges or anything. And that's at the highest setting. Okay. It's nice that they include this. Power, some cable management, and the screen itself. I do like how thin this is. It's very solid feeling, but light. And very, very, very thin. It's kind of nice. Okay, measuring tape here. We're talking less than a 1/4 inch thick, or a little over a 1/4 inch. And as far as dimensions go, you're looking at just over 9.5. Width, height is about 6 inches. So overall, looks really solid, feels really nice.
Hello, I have been working on this setting up the CarPlay smart system into my car. The main idea is actually the screen mirroring. So I made the connection to the back camera and also the system over here for the power, and then it's screen mirroring right now. As you see, it's not possible in any CarPlay, but this is providing a screen mirroring option. So it's working perfectly fine. I'm just going to go ahead and show you how the CarPlay is. So technically this right now is mirroring. As you see, it's mirroring. And when you go to home, you can also see the camera system. This is the front and this is the back. And you can also go to the Wi-Fi system easily. But right now it's just screen mirroring, so it's not going to go. But technically it's working perfectly fine. You can use this as a backup camera, back cameras all the time instead of this back mirror. It's really functional. You can connect your phone through here. You can also have the CarPlay, but since it's connected to the AirPlay, the CarPlay will not work. But technically, if you want your phone to be showing up over here like this one, you cannot use it. But it's perfectly fine. This is the back camera. As you see, which is gonna be go back, and then you can do double front and the back. So it's really functional. It's really big. You can just get rid of this back mirror and then use this one as you wish. So you can go back to main screen by clicking this one. You can have your audio to your car. That's another easy way to use it. Since I'm mirroring right now, I cannot do to show, but it's technically possible. And you can have a car Bluetooth, or you can also use a speaker that's on speaker. It's loud enough, but if you want a full surrounding system, it's better to have a car Bluetooth. You can also have the aux cable. There's an aux exit at the back, and then you can use it that way. It has this over here. You can stick on the dashboard over here, and then it's easy to use. It's bending, flexible. You can just place it over here, and so you can use it. So I put my phone over here, but this is gonna be really functional. So yeah, it's gonna be really good option. I love it. This is the so far I have used like maybe 3 or 4, but this is the best mirroring the screen. But be careful, take your own time to install it. Thank you.
Okay guys, here it is. This unit is great. I have probably purchased 10 different 11-inch units. This happens to be one of them. I purchased a bunch of these, and this is by far the best. This has the best functionality, the best screen, the best camera. This thing here, you could even tell just by, let me see, the Google Maps, right? Here's Google Maps on this unit, right? Pretty much this would be what it would be like looking at your phone. And this is Google Maps on this unit. You can tell the color is different, the software, I guess, or whatever drivers they use are probably way better in this thing. This is what it would look like on a tablet or a phone. This is, you can tell that this is, you know, an aftermarket, cheaper end screen. It's a little washed out, cuts some of the picture off, which I don't like. And it's just not as user-friendly as this one. So yeah, if you're looking for a larger screen, do not go with one of the longer skinny ones. This is the first one that I've seen out this shape, and it's absolutely much better, you know, when you're trying to see the camera or the pictures or whatnot. So yeah, A+ for this one, guys. Great job on the unit. And yeah, the one thing, maybe, which all of them share the same problem, the the mount isn't really the best mount. So I do suggest you go out and get a different mount. This thing is great for it. This one also is great. You have to get a heavy duty mount or the things are gonna be bouncing around all over the place. This one could hold the truck up. That's what I have, holding the top one up. I needed a little bit more distance, so I got this one as well. But if you get yourself a good mount, it will look like it came with the car. So yeah, happy shopping, guys. Have a great one.
Hey there, I just wanted you to see what the CarPlay looks like in my 2011 Toyota Tacoma. So the screen is actually pretty big. Even for my truck, to have this screen up here on the dashboard, it takes up a lot of space. So I used the extending arm. They have another arm in there that doesn't extend, but for me this just works better. And I can put it down here in front of my my other screen, which I don't need anymore since I have this one. And there's a lot more options with this one than came with my truck. So let me just show you how this works. So I have a Pixel, so I have to use the Android Auto. And when I go there, it has my map, my music, and it'll let you choose on your phone what apps you want to connect to the CarPlay. It doesn't give you the option to connect all of your apps, but it gives you a pretty good list. So these are the ones I'm using. This game one seems to come with this because I don't think that's on my phone. Anyway, so whatever ones you use most recently, like you choose that, and then it'll come up here, and so it's like your most recently used apps there. The Google Maps is just like you'd use on your phone. It connects to YouTube perfectly, and for me, I didn't even try to connect the sound to this. I just used the sound like to go to the Bluetooth in my truck. So that's just the best way for me to use. But this thing is really great. The quality is great. It's clear. And there's just, I'm really glad. It's definitely an upgrade for my vehicle, so awesome. Definitely recommend. Don't see any issues yet, but like I said, I didn't connect the rear camera, so I don't know if there's any problems with that, but I would guess it would still be good because the front camera is really clear, and it does come with an SD card, so you don't need one right away unless you want to just upgrade it to have more video space. But alright, thanks for watching my review.
super easy to set up. I just have a wire going down into my car cigarette lighter, and they actually include some cable management, little silicone 3M sticky pieces that you can add so I can make that look a little prettier. I'm actually using this with a CD slot mount just because I happen to have one of those, but big screen, I actually have it turned pretty dim because it can get amazingly bright. Super responsive. Just no complaints with this unit. Great unit.
This is the installed GPS. It has a camera in the back, and it is extremely easy to install. All you need to do is just plug it into the cigarette lighter, and then it installs. Super good quality touchscreen. You can go through all your apps, Apple CarPlay. This is perfect for, you know, an older car. And then it can also go to the main page. That's where the dash cam is recording. And here are all the applications. Really responsive TouchPlay connected to your car. It can also play music as well. Yeah, very easy to use.
Starting route to work. Head north on South Trowbridge Way.
What I love about this is the convenience. As soon as I turn on the car, the power's on, immediately starts recording. And since my phone's already connected to Android Auto, it takes just a few seconds for the Bluetooth to connect, and then it'll open up my maps for me. Spotify will continue playing where I last left off, so it's just all just hands-free, so like I don't have to touch my phone, I don't need to do anything else. It's all just ready for me. It makes it so much easier. It makes the drive that much just more convenient for me in the long run. Would recommend getting one of these if you haven't already.
Bueno, les quería mostrar esto. Él está bien. A veces este se mueve un poquito, pero no mucho. It is bouncing a little bit, but not that much. And the reverse camera is good enough, I think. La cámara reversa pues tiene muy buena calidad para mí. a mi parecer, y funciona muy bien.
This is the IIWEY CarPlay screen, and it can be set up easily in any car within minutes. You get a huge 11-inch HD touchscreen, super slim and very smooth to use. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so your maps, music, and messages show up instantly. No cables needed. It's got voice control with Siri and Google Assistant. Audio is flexible too with Bluetooth, aux, and FM. If your car doesn't have a smart screen, this is a super easy upgrade.
Yeah, I just installed a reverse camera, just literally now, front camera, and 4K Android Auto, FM connected to the audio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, playback, recording, and you can move the screen all around. And I literally just wired it to the back. It's insane. So you got both split screen too now, no front and back.
Ridiculous. Daddy, I want to drive to Maine right now. Can we drive to the airport? To the airport. I'm going to drive Eon to the airport.